Okay, guys, this is another topic video, and this is going to be a little short, and it's going to be mostly speculation because it's something that's just touched on real um, tangentially, just one passage to speak on it, and one passage, as you know, is not good enough to make a theology on, but it's an interesting passage, and it's rampant for all sorts of speculation. And so I'm going to read the passage and then going to speculate wildly. It's something you never hear talked about in church, and that's the whole idea of this channel is to talk about things that are in the Bible that you won't necessarily hear in church, probably because there's not much to say about it, but I'll say something anyways. So, all right, so we're looking at Revelations 9:6. Um, in the little bit, go back a little bit further, um, and they're talking about these locusts that come up, and it was given. I'm going. I don't even know where this is because I'm reading this version, the Tyndale. It doesn't have a chapter and verse. It just has chapter. And came out smoke locusts upon the earth, and given to them the power of scorpions of the earth have power, so the same power that scorpions have. It was said that they should not hurt the grass of the earth, nor any green things, nor any tree, but only the men that did not have the seal on their foreheads. And to them was commanded they should not kill them, but they should be vexed for months, and their pain as the pain that cometh off of a scorpion, and that they shall sting a man. And then it has this next verse. And in those days men shall seek death and not find it. They shall desire to die, but death shall flee from him. If you've ever heard this passage talked about, I guarantee you the word zombies was probably mentioned. Um, Zombies in the Bible. It doesn't quite say zombies. It says they're trying to die and they're not able to. Um, I guess if that's a traditional version of zombies, okay, maybe so. But um, you look at the news over the past couple of years, and things that have been discussed as far as new medical technology, uh, advancements in the medical field. Remember Elon Musk saying that he wants to do away with death. So, speculation. What if they do? What if they create a technology that is able to repair people at a cellular level? Everybody talks about nanotechnology and how nanotechnology, which I remember hearing about nanotechnology from a friend in college. His name was Jimmy Tilton. He liked talking about nanotechnology, and he also, yeah, he had his own particular features. Anyways, so if they create this technology, does it come with an off switch? You get immortality. What if you don't want immortality? What if mortality is just too painful? And that's what this passage is talking about, is their lives are going to be too painful to want to live. It says that these locusts that come out in Revelations 9 have the power of a scorpion that lasts for months. Well, at least in the Tyndale version it says months, but whatever. Uh, uh, so this power is very strong. A scorpion sting is very strong, and a powerful pain like that would go on for a long period of time. People are going to want to die, and they won't be able to. Um, Obviously, that raises some questions. It says death shall flee from them, but I'm pretty creative. If I wanted to die, I'm pretty sure that even nanotechnology couldn't put me back together again. It might be just pretty painful, But, you put me through a meat grinder, I'm pretty sure that the nanotechnology is not able to put a meat grinder back together again. So the question is does it have this technology, this hypothetical technology that I'm talking about, does it have the power to stop you from doing actions that may harm you? Seize your motor functions, do this type of thing. Self-protection, tied into the survival instinct. Don't know. But it is an interesting passage. God doesn't let them escape. They don't have the seal of God on their foreheads. God's not letting them out. You're suffering. Sorry. That's the way it goes. There are ones with the seal of God on their foreheads at this time. Those are not harmed. Those are the ones that are specifically excluded in this passage. You have the seal of God. You're not going to be tormented with this scorpion locust. I bet it's deadlier than murder hornets. Anyways, I just thought it's funny. And of course, murder hornets had a sting that lasted like a scorpion, that lasted for months. And then we'd be talking about the same thing. Never know. We don't know when the time of the end is coming. Jesus said that only the Father knows. But it also said to be prepared and keep your eyes open for things that are happening. We're talking about this passage because it's fun and because I thought it'd be fun to mention. And it's a cool title to put on a video. Zombies in the Bible. Obviously, that's not what we're talking about here. So thank you for joining me. A little long-winded for one little verse, but I just thought it was fun to talk about and speculate wildly. This is not theology. It's just speculating on things that you find in the Bible that nobody else talks about. Thank you very much. Look forward to seeing you next time.